Do you have a child under the age of 5? Then this video is definitely for you. In this video, I will be sharing 6 things that you definitely must teach your child by the time they turn 5. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Hope you're all doing good. If you're seeing me for the first time, welcome. My name is Malvika and I'm a mommy of 2. In this channel, I will be helping you gear through motherhood, parenting and baby care with confidence and ease. So that being said, let's jump right into today's video. So let's see the 6 things that you definitely must teach your child by the time they turn 5. Number 1 is going to be sharing and taking turns. You can start teaching this as early as 18 months to 2 years because that's when most of them expect a younger sibling or start school. Maybe a playgroup for 2 or 3 hours. So when they understand the concept of sharing and waiting for one's turn, it's easier for them to mingle and bond with be it their siblings or with their peers at school. And also, sharing and taking turns will help them socialize better and make friends easily. So that's going to be number 1. Number 2 is going to be labeling their emotions or feelings. You can start teaching this when your child starts to speak a word or two or when they are able to completely understand you. For example, if their sibling hit them or pushed them while playing, instead of immediately running and coming to mommy or daddy, teach them to talk for themselves, to fend for themselves. Tell them that it's important that they label their emotions. For example, you can tell the other person, no, stop, I don't like it, it hurts, things like that. Even at home, we would have noticed many a times that a child who was very happily playing by themselves suddenly starts to cry and throws a tantrum. Maybe they are hungry, but they don't know how to express their feelings. So on times like these, it's important as parents we help them talk about what they are feeling so that it's easier for us to help them out. Another scenario is at home. We usually go to the park after I pick my boys from school. One particular day, my son refused to come to the park. For me, that routine is very important because only when they go to the park and come back, they will be ready to take a bath and have dinner. So I was upset that he refused to come to the park. When I pushed him a little, he started to cry. That's when I realized there was something else. Maybe he is tired or maybe his legs hurt or we don't know what he's going through. So I sat along with him and I made him understand that if you are going through something, it's important that you convey this to mommy or daddy so that we can help you better. I asked him if he's tired and he said, I don't know, maybe. So from that day on, whenever he throws a tantrum unnecessarily, I ask him, are you tired? Do you want to take rest instead? So nowadays, when he really feels tired, he says, Mummy, let's not go to the park. I'm feeling tired today. It's important that our children know to label their feelings as it's going to benefit them and for the people around them. So that's going to be number 2. Number 3 is going to be body boundaries. Teaching children how to maintain their personal space and help them understand another person's personal space is very important at this age. Generally, having a body boundary, the idea is that everybody has the right to make decisions when it comes to their body. For example, if your kid feels uncomfortable that his or her friend hugged him or held him, then it's important to convey that your child didn't like it and he has the right to do so. Same way, if your child was playing with another child and that child feels anxious or uncomfortable all of a sudden, it's important to teach your children that once somebody feels anxious, it's important to step away and stop doing what they are doing. Many of them can ask, why do you want to teach all this so early? But the world we currently live in is crazy right now. It's important we teach our children all this so that they are safe and the children around them are safe too. And also, teaching all these small things under the age of 5 will be helpful when they grow up and we can start talking about consent and other things. As parents, what we can do is, for example, if a relative or a friend is visiting us and if that uncle or auntie is telling, come give uncle a hug, come give auntie a kiss, and if your child is uncomfortable or not okay to do it, please don't force them to. Don't force them to say hi to random people. Don't force them to hug or kiss somebody that they are not comfortable to. All this starts from home. And also, it's important that we use the accurate language to help them understand that their bodies are not shameful and that all the parts, including private parts, require the same care and attention. Let's move over to number 4, stranger danger. You can start talking about a stranger whenever you want, but what I feel is when they reach around the age of 4, that's when they realize there are two kinds of people in this world. Now, how do you explain who a stranger is to your child? A stranger is somebody who you don't know and your parents also don't know. That is who a stranger is, but sadly, most often than not, trouble comes from people who are not strangers. So, if you ask me, when your child is under the age of 6 or 7, it is important that they trust only that immediate family. If somebody comes to pick them up from school on a random day saying, "Come, I will give you this," or "Your mummy or daddy is sick," make them understand that anybody in the immediate family is okay. But other than that, maybe a friend's friend or a long distance friend or somebody whom your child sees very rarely is coming to pick them up from school, or they come to the park where the child is playing, it's important that your child says no and immediately runs from that place and informs a trusting adult. Maybe there is a slight chance that the person on the other side is really genuine and is family and they are offended, but it's okay. For us, our child's safety is important, and until they are able to make their own decisions, like up until the age of 7 at least, they need our help in finding out who are good people and who are bad. And since we cannot stay with them throughout the day, they go to school, they go for tuitions, they go to the park, we cannot protect them every day. So you can give your child a list of people who are safe. Immediate family other than mother, father, sibling and grandparents. The other line of immediate family is okay. People who they see once or twice in a week is okay. But other than that, if somebody else is going to come and talk to them, please tell them to say no for anything that they are offering and immediately come and inform you or a teacher at school. Number 5 is coping skills and perseverance. Now, around the age of 4 or 5 is when you can start teaching about this, is because that's when they start going for different extracurricular activities and they will start to attend exams in school. It's important that we make them understand that hard work is important to reach success, and if at all they end up failing, it's okay to get up, dust themselves off and try again. Whether it's swimming, taking an exam in school or riding a bike without side wheels, all takes time. They are definitely possible, but definitely takes time depending on the child. So it's important to let them know that it's okay if they are not able to do it right now. Help them to take their own time and without giving up, help them achieve their goal. And last and final point is contribution to family and society. When it comes to contributing to the family, you can include them in household chores, maybe a little bit of laundry here and there, or you can send them along with grandparents or father or mother, whoever is going for a grocery purchase. Take the child along, let them see what you're buying for the house, how much they cost, and everything. Similarly, when it comes to contributing for the society, teach them about recycling. What is recycling? Why do we do it? How it is going to benefit our environment? Teach them about donations, why it's important to give back to the society, help the needy, and things like that. So that's it, guys. These are the 6 things that I taught my 5-year-old so that it is easier for him in the outside world. For any queries, please feel free to contact in the comment section below, or you can DM me on Instagram for the same. I will be back with yet another interesting video. Till then, bye.